sitting there thinking, get a lot of people asking me, I've seen in my comments on the other platforms, like, what do your tattoos mean to you? And a lot of people just get tattoos, could be nothing. They just got it to got it. You know what I mean? Some people get them for purposes. Some people get them for meanings. So I was like, what's all your tattoos on you? What's all the meanings? And me personally, I can explain all the meanings on every single tattoo I have. But it's all about what you put on your body. It's your body. You know what I mean? But anyway, long story short, so I'm gonna start with the very first one. This lion right here, my very first tattoo. I think like 3, 4 years ago. Shane Holshaw did it. Shout out to him. Thank you, brother. I know you're doing great. Love you, man. He done all my work. Actually, Shane Holshaw, he done all my work. But this is my very first tattoo. My soon-to-be wife, Amber, she got it. She got it done for me. Like I said, 3, 4 years ago, it was on our anniversary, I think it was. And then afterwards, I was just going to get the lion. The reason behind the lion is I was raised to be a leader, not a follower, and the lions lead in the jungle. So I always said since I was like 13, 14 years old, I've always led by that. And I'm sure you've all heard me say it multiple times since I've started my podcast and started my channel. But that's the meaning behind that, though, is leadership. Flowers for love. So, you know what I mean? Protecting my loved ones. So I got Indians for my ancestors and stuff like that. Sorry, let me show y'all. Got all that work done. My grandma was she was full blown Cherokee, and I got my daughter's names in there too. It says for mine, I will ever go to war for. Written in old. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. See if I can get it. There it is. Yeah. For mine, I will go to war for. So that's the meaning behind that. I got the cross up here. That's for all my dead ones, loved ones, grandmas, grandpas, everybody, kind of just surrounding all my love around them. Got my last name, Justice, right here, to represent, Justice League, baby. And then I got the Justice, honestly, was for the family. You know what I mean? I'm going too soon. I'm trying to explain all my tattoos to you guys, and I'm going too fast, I feel like. But Justice is honestly for a family. You know what I mean? I did it for the family tradition. Praying hands is something that I do every day. I pray every day. Every day I wake up. Every day I go to bed is something I do. So it's a big thing to me. And the doves is for the dead ones, my grandmas, grandpas, and stuff like that. So that's the meanings behind that and stuff. So then I got a Bible verse over here. It's sure if you guys can see it. John 3:16. And that verse means a lot to me, because that's what I believe. I believe, in reincarnation, and uh, you know, I believe there is a greater good once you're gone. So that verse meant a lot to me, and gave his only forgiven son to cherish other lives, and that's why I think we're all here for a purpose. See, we got some people tuning in. I'm a big fan. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you, Anna Leeds title. Sorry, I'm reading from my phone, y'all. Anna Leeds Tittle. I appreciate y'all. Shout out, shout out. Uh, FALCANRBLX. Shout out. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Appreciate you tuning in. All y'all. Love you guys. Just little quick live on my tattoos, y'all. So people's been asking me, so I feel like I wanted to share that with you guys. So yeah, I do have meaning behind all mine, but at the end of the day, it's your body. You do what you want. I tell you right now, I tell you what, some crazy fucking shit though is like I've seen some people, and like I said, this came from my tattoo artist, and he's tattooed a lot of motherfuckers over the years, and you know, like people tattoo like Jordan, like like actual shoes on their feet, like that shit, man. I tell you right now, I don't know if any of my viewers in here got tattoos or plan on getting tattoos. My opinion, this is all I got done is my arms right now. But my opinion, I feel like the worstest fucking part to get tattooed is right here. This up in here, up in there. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. My girl, she got a big wing up in here. Excuse me. My girl got a big wing up in here, and she almost tapped out during it. I mean, it's no when you get up in there and that soft now through here was cake, but once you get up in there through that soft stuff, oh fuck, it's horrible. It's horrible. Let's get some comments on some tattoos, y'all. Any tattoo fans out there, y'all? I mean, what's the worst part for you guys? You feel like? I mean, I ain't got my chest or ribs or back or nothing like that done. Like I said, I just got my arms on me, but I feel like up in there is fucking bad. I mean, woo! Shit ain't no joke. What we got up in here? We got up in here. Come on, comment y'all. Comment y'all. Let me know what y'all want to hear. Let me know what y'all want to hear. Who's ready for that WrestleMania though? Yeah, that's coming up. That's coming up. That's gonna be a big one. I don't know if any of y'all is wrestling fans in the chat, but if you ain't, I think it's April 17th. Correct, Chad. Correct me if I'm wrong. April 17th or 18th. They're coming up. Appreciate all the love. Appreciate you guys. Keep on hitting that share button, that like button, that subscribe button. Anything you guys want to know, just I'm all ears. You guys want to get on a podcast? DM me. You guys want some information? Want some advice? Hit your boy up. If I'm wrong, I might be wrong. If I'm right, hey, I'm exactly what a motherfucker needed. You know what I mean? Oh shit. Nah, I want y'all to be hating on my bucket hats now. Now, like someone asked me this other day, man. Actually, I think it was my brother. No, not my brother. It was yeah, I think it was my brother. He said, "Man, what's up with you in the bucket hats?" I said, "What you mean, man?" So what's up with you in the bucket hats, man? I said, "You can never go wrong with a bucket hat." I mean, think about it. You're in the sun. You got more shade. You need something clipped. You got a whole. You got a whole. You know what I mean? A whole. You good to go. You know what I mean? And he was like, "Nah, be sure. You know what, man? You can't hate on the bucket hats. You cannot hate on the bucket hats. I'm telling you right now, the bucket hats go with any fit. Bucket hats go with anything. For real, to me it does. I mean, people might look at it different, but don't get me wrong. I love my caps. I probably got over like 80 hats. Probably, I love my caps, but you gotta rock a bucket hat, brother. You know what I mean? So getting to the details about the tattoos, while I wait some more people to join. Someone asked me in one of my comments too on one of my other platforms. I think it was Snapchat or something. What's your next tattoo going to be? So I'm probably going to get right here. So this is all sleeved out. Like I said, all the way down. What I'm going to do is probably get right up here. I'm getting my daughters. I'm gonna get their portraits right here. Then up here, I'm gonna get Jesus Christ with a big crown and a nice saying over top of it and stuff like with lights shining down. It's gonna be here real soon. Shane, I'll be hitting you up. Shane, if you see this, shout out to Shane Hoshaw. Go see him, y'all. He's a beast. Let's get some more viewers, y'all. Let's get some more viewers. I appreciate everyone subscribing. I think we hit like 65, 67 subscribers. So I really appreciate that. All the likes, all the shares. That means a lot, y'all. We are still going live Saturday. It's when Amanda is coming back. She will be a special guest. Well, special co-host. And Saturday, we're probably going to go live around probably 8 or 9. 8 or 9. Gonna be a fun time, y'all. Shots gonna be poured. You know what I mean? Little smoking section, you know what I mean? I hope that there's a smoking. I hope that. Shout out to Jelly. You know what I mean? Badass song. That's another topic someone asked me about is music. Like, I love music, man. You know, like music, people don't really understand. Like, I talk about, like, you know, as a podcaster, you know, your voice is sometimes, you know, what that person might need, you know, be the inspiration for someone's ear. I talk about that a lot. But, you know, music is that too. You know, it's very, everyone has their different, you know, opinions on music. You know, I love music. Uh, I love all the music. I mean, you know, what I mean, it's all the punk rock things. I love you guys, but I really can't deal with the like rah, you know. But you know, far as I love all music, honestly. It's soothing to everybody in some way. You know what I mean? Um, what I listen to a lot the most is probably, I'm gonna lie to you, I'm more of like a hip hop, you know, country, rap, R&B type thing right now is what it's been on my playlist lately. We got. I'm a bit. Let's comment some favorite rappers in there, y'all, or favorite singers, just in general. Just in general. Someone asked me who my favorite country singer was of all time, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna have to give it to. Shout out to Eric Church. I would say of all time, you know what I mean. You know, Morgan Wallen's up there again with Luke Combs. Shout out to all of them, but Eric still been representing him since a young age. Favorite rapper of all time is Ice Cube, straight up. Shout out. Right now, like, you know, the dude I've been listening to a lot lately. I don't know if y'all heard of him or listened to him, but it's Jay Wick. And shout out to him. Turn out he got some fucking bangers out. You know what I mean? It's my shit like pancake. You know, that shit, bro, check it out. I'm telling you. That shit hard for real. All right, y'all. Well, we about 13 minutes in. We're going to go for 2 more minutes, and I'm going to end this live. But last 2 minutes, I want to give a shout out to all the people that's came to my lives, that's came to my shorts, that's not been here beside me, but been, you know, virtually through the phone, whatever, tuning into the lives, tuning into the podcast, following me on all platforms. It means a lot. I want to appreciate everybody that's tuned in, all the comments. Just don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that share button. Last topic I want to get on before we get out of here is the main thing that people look at nowadays is, well, middle of a lie. What's up?
Oh, nothing. I'm leaving.
You good? All right.
Peace out.
Love you.
To smoke, but
Yeah.
is it road?
Huh?
Is it road?
It can be.
No, I gotta go. Bye.
All right. Peace. All right, y'all. Sorry for the interruption. That was my fault. But I love you guys. Appreciate you subscribing. That's the history on the tattoos. Hope it was all, you know. Sorry. I was excited to tell you guys about it. I hope you guys understand it. If you guys want me to do a video on it again, I can go back and talk about them again. But I want to appreciate all the comments. Thanks for tuning in. Again, we out.